you also feel the same, he's got you covered.
Yes, he does.
He's got you covered. There's a persistent rumor that holds a Tetris high score at the laundromat next to the convenience store. Now ControllerHead is here to talk all about the games that you revere. Now here's ControllerHead.
Today's review.
Felix the cat.
Felix the Cat, in my opinion, is a very good game. It has quality graphics, sound, and control. Just what you'd expect from the quality game maker, Hudson Soft, the makers of some other classic titles that we all know and love. Dino Ricky, Bonk's Adventure, Bomberman 1 and 2, and of course, the legendary Adventure Island series. So this is a pretty traditional style platformer. So the story goes, this evil professor has kidnapped Felix the Cat's darling kitty and is holding her ransom for Felix's awesome transforming magic bag. And with the aid of this very bag, you must save her from this creepy old guy. You can't jump on enemies like in Mario. You need to strike the enemies with the various weapons you get. In the top left-hand side of the screen, you will see Felix's magic bag. When it just says the word magic next to it, it means you're at the base level weapon. You can upgrade your weapon by getting one of these large hearts. These hearts will be hidden in the Felix head icons found throughout the levels. When you collect 10, you get a heart. Felix's upgraded weapons have sort of a time limit, and this is represented by these little hearts next to the magic bag. You can restore the hearts by collecting milk, also obtained by the Felix head icons. You get milk every time you collect one in a multiple of 5, except for 10 for some reason. So there are several of these large magic bags hidden throughout the levels that will lead to a bonus room. These rooms are filled with Felix head icons, filled with goodies, so make sure to keep your eye out for these. In all, there are 9 worlds, most consisting of 3 levels. All but one include a boss battle at the end. When you enter a level, at the top of the screen, it will show you the boss that is waiting at the end of the world, which is pretty cool because it gives you something to work for. The various weapons in the game are really fun, because they all have their own unique style. What is really awesome is your set of weapons will change depending on the level that you're on. There really are a lot of weapons in this game. Felix the Cat is by no means a hard game. In fact, it's very easy. What I do love about this game is it's easy enough that I can sit down and play it through pretty quickly, but be entertained the whole time. The graphics really are exceptional for a cartoon style. It's very bubbly. If you grew up watching the Felix the Cat cartoons like I did, you will not be disappointed. I am especially fond of this continue screen, which you don't see too often because it's not very hard to rack up lives in this game. And by the way, the music is very good. I will actually bob up and down happily while playing. It sets a good fun mood. I also like the sound effects, but at times it can be a bit much. The general baddies in this game really are not too special, except I do like these lizards and these fish, but otherwise pretty forgettable. They may not be the coolest looking, but they sure are fun to kill. You really get into the rhythm of this game. On the other hand, the bosses look really good, although they're not very challenging, especially if you make it to them with one of the sweet upgraded weapons. I found this bubble throwing dude to be the most challenging. The professor at the end of the game could be challenging, but they gave you 3 bonus bags that you can keep going inside and upgrading your weapon. So the ending is not spectacular, but they do give you something, which on Nintendo, we're not really expecting the cinematic cutscenes of today. Really, anything more than just one screen long can be exciting, even if it's just credits. I view this to be one of the more underrated platformers on the NES. Overall, I would recommend it to any Nintendo fan.